Yo, two fine boys in the building.
God damn it. Yeah.
All right, so we're about to talk about the Adams Project. It's a movie that just came out on Netflix. It's a really nice
It
movie.
was Netflix big mistake. The reason why I say that is they should have put that shit in the cinema.
That movie was made big in the cinema. If that movie was put in the cinema, made a lot of money.
Because you see the damn things that go in the cinema nowadays.
Yeah, it would have made huge money in the cinema. Good money.
The
Good money.
action. Like there's some part that are cliche, but the action. What the
The action is nice. So it's an action movie about some guy traveling back in time, and then he went to the wrong date, and he was traveling from 2050 to 2018.
Shit, you remember a lot.
But he ended up in 2022, and then he met his teenage self, and then they had this wild adventure together, and
The sarcasm between the two of them.
and the way they kept insulting each other, like they kept somebody, and it's so bad.
They punch him somewhere. And then when they met the father, it was just the same. It's annoying. It's annoying. But yeah, Charlie, to me, that movie is a movie.
It's a sci-fi movie. It's really nice.
Netflix shouldn't have made it Netflix. They should have made it pretend like, oh, it's a movie and we put it on Netflix. But that movie would have given them bank. They would have made money, bro. I was supposed to. Or maybe the way I do my setting, the way everything was dark and I was chilling, maybe that could be why. But that movie was hard. The graphics, the story. The story is not exactly mind blowing, but the way they acted it. And Charlie, Ryan Reynolds,
the action is good. Right, his kid version is basically the kid version of Ryan Reynolds, and his sarcasm and his the disrespect for each other. It was nice. I like the relationship between.
It's worth the time.
His old version and his
It's worth your time, no matter what you do. Like whether you're pissed, whether you're sad. It's that movie that you watch, you know that this is a good movie, and I don't know why Netflix did not.
Yeah, definitely go watch that.
You need to go watch it.
You will love it.
And go. You know the part that was messing me up. When they die, they don't die. They go back to their time. That's how they vanish. It's like
they go back to their time. Yeah.
Like
no, but like they actually killed his wife.
Yeah, I don't understand why.
They actually killed
the loophole in the whole story.
No, but like it doesn't affect. She came back from the future.
She spent 4 years.
She spent 4 years.
After spent 4 years,
then they killed her.
They killed her. They didn't kill her past self.
The young
self.
self. Yeah, they didn't kill her past self.
So she went back to it because the people that died, they didn't go into peace. Don't they go back to their time? I remember you tell the kids something like that. That don't make sense, bro.
But at the end, when they destroyed the time machine, they just disappeared.
I didn't get that part.
Or they also
and they destroyed it. I was like, is this enough for you not to be here? Like, the whole point of you being here, the time machine. But they destroyed it. You are still visible.
The movie is a bit of rocket science if you think too much about the time travel.
It's Netflix. Everybody knows Netflix, yeah. They give what you want, but when you sit back and you relax and think about it.
But Charlie, no movie is more rocket science than Tenet. That movie is just. Dini by rocket science.
Yeah, Tenet, I didn't understand shit. The part was one part where they're going reverse and people going forward, and I was like,
the final act, the battlefield. I was just like, what is it?
Wait.
Where are we? What?
The part
the one where they had to go and fight some place and they split the team into two. I want to go forward. I want to go back.
That wasn't making sense.
I was just waiting to tell like
Tenet. Inception, these two movies. I need someone.
Inception was cool.
Do you understand that?
Yeah, I understand Inception.
Hold on. Inception, what is Inception cool? Yes. I don't want that. Up to now, Inception, I don't know what, man. I know the guy enters dreams or something of that sort.
Yeah.
Okay.
To plant the idea in your head.
That's it.
That's the concept. That's the business.
So why do the walls cave in and they can jump out or something?
It was only one person's head. Actually, it was a group of people. They connected themselves into one dream. One person's dream has to be the background, basically the ground they'll use. Yeah. So the person that they wanted to plant the idea in, his head was originally the background of the whole thing. That was when we were in the plane. And
you watched the YouTube video. You did not figure this shit out yourself.
No, I saw the movie like several times. That's why.
Sure.
Tenet, I tried twice still.
No, let's go back to Inception. Explain this shit to me. I'm going to watch it again.
Tenet. Let's actually explain for you too, man. He explains, he was like, okay, so this way back in time, I was like, he explains, at some point, he'd be like, do you understand? Good. Me neither.
movie was no. I feel like they intentionally made sure you don't understand. It did not. And they split the team immediately. The director was like, no logic.
It's
Just make them
Hey,
confused.
Christopher Nolan.
I don't know. Let's get back to the Inception. One person's idea. What was the idea?
One person's head. No, they wanted him to destroy his father's company.
And that was so about.
Yeah.
Are you
But
sure?
do you remember there was some Japanese guy inside?
Bro, I was there like 3 times. All of them I stopped. I was like, nah, this
Do you remember there's some Japanese guy inside? That Japanese guy. His company is a rival to the other guy's company. The other guy's father's company.
So they invented a device to put an idea into. Somebody said it. So
Basically, probably knew Leonardo DiCaprio. He's the one who plants the idea in people's heads.
that's his job.
Yeah.
That's his job.
So he goes into your dream and plants an idea in your head. He basically tells you something that grows into an idea.
I get.
Yeah,
Subconscious
yeah.
thing,
So he was hired to do that, and he didn't, and then it became this whole. Then everything didn't go according to plan.
It
Basically,
looked like a
yeah, he really fucked up. At many points, it got to a point in the dream. If something isn't going right, in order to save time, they all have to connect again in the dream and go into another layer of dream.
That's the part. That is the part. Because I realized they can go out.
So every time they mess up, every time they realize things aren't going according to time and plan, they have to slow things down by going deeper into a dream, another layer. So by the end of the dream, by the end of the movie, there were like 5-6 layers of dreams.
So what they do, they have to come back off. And that's they coming out one by
They have to come up one by one. But then you have to collapse. If you want to wake up, you have to collapse every dream at the same time.
So what they do? Then they come out at the end.
They use the music to do some long shit.
Inception and Tenet.
That's like Tenet is more confusing than Inception. Tenet is way ahead. Tenet.
Do the part that Tenet is messed up. The part that they shot somebody, yeah. And that's when they shot somebody. I don't know who they shot. But when the guy came and saw the person, he saw the bullet now hitting. So it's like he just then the person boom.
Yo, that thing happens several times in the movie. Yo, hey, Tenet, every time I'm watching, I'm like,
Yeah. Anybody who has any explanation of Tenet, yeah,
bruh.
write in the
I
comments.
say as spy review, the person self-confident.
Look, that's a movie that I know for a fact the director made sure nobody understands.
This is what he said. I'm going to try my best to explain Tenet.
And the concept of it, I don't know if it's time travel or reverse. I don't know what it is.
It's time, playing with time. Like, basically, if you go into the future, you can't go beyond. You have to come backwards. That's the concept.
Is it?
That's the concept. And if you come into the past, everything is going
All I know
forward.
is at the end of the movie, it was the beginning of the movie. The end of the movie was when the guy finally met the Tenet guy who was training all his life.
Mhm.
So that's when it began. So now at the end of the movie, the guy who was moving the black guy, I forgot his name. It's the Western kid. I don't know his name.
The black guy's name in the movie is literally the protagonist.
His name is called Protagonist.
He's a protagonist. Literally, if you go and check the cast, he's the protagonist. That's what you will see there.
He at the end of the movie, he dies, right? He dies.
No, he didn't die. It was the white guy, the Batman guy who dies.
Yeah. And now he starts training somebody at the end of the movie.
Yeah.
And the person, intern is the person who has been leading. Intern asking, how do you know? It's like, don't worry about who trained you. The person never answered. At the end of the movie, he starts training that guy. It's like the cycle.
Yeah.
It starts again. It's like the whole beginning. It did not make sense. That was like this and a loophole. So
This not say everything we talk right now. Wait for give another review, another video.
hey,
Based on the other project.
right now, Adam Project and another movie that I didn't understand. Dune. At some point, I was like, if not for the graphics, I'm not watching this. I promise you. The graphics dude, I was like, ooh, that's nice.
Yo, this was my reaction the whole of Dune. This is my reaction. The movie they go, I'll be like, okay, they go, alright. Then they will give some hint, something crazy will happen later. I'll be like, okay, that's interesting. Then on the movie end, I'll be like,
Yeah, lucky the cliffhanger made sense.
the cliffhanger. At the
That's
end.
where he has now joined the crew. That's the only part that made sense. That's why people look for part 2, because that movie was the most boring, unentertaining thing with very good graphics. Other than that, I don't know what is going on with the movie.
I was like, what?
I feel
What
like
is going
it's like they're
on?
supposed to tell a story, but they are trying to drag the story, not to tell you, like waiting for part 2 to tell you the story, kind of thing.
Them it's like overstretched
Yeah.
for just one part.
And their ability was cool though.
But actually, it was cool.
Their
Yeah.
ability, the way they like set up,
The command thing, the voice, whatever. It was cool. It was cool.
yeah, back to Adam Project. Yeah.
Yeah, the other project.
Look, that movie I am saying, Netflix made a mistake.
The other project, it was very good.
Netflix made a
Sure.
mistake.
It's fun. It's very fun. I'm
It's
like,
very fun.
even people who don't like action movies will like it because of the comedy. It's just nice.
Who doesn't
It's
like
nice.
action movies?
Some girls.
People sometimes, sometimes you should pray to God and say, God, forgive me. I have seen you out there, you don't like action movies. And one movie they say was like drama.
K-pop. Hey, K-drama.
K-drama, there's action in it. The Witch.
Some of them.
I was The Witch.
The Witch. Nah. But Aspire,
I
the
was
Kingdom.
on
Aspire
The
Kingdom.
Witch. Kingdom, I don't know if you're into the zombie thing.
Yeah.
Okay,
It was actually cool.
I don't want to get into zombies like
It was
that.
a low budget, but it was cool. No, the story be what helped the series go. The story be
3 seasons, so 3 seasons deep.
Season 3 don't come yet.
Or 2 seasons.
It's two seasons.
And it's actually good.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah,
Is that the witch? The series, eh?
the movie. That's the only that's the only K movie that I can say. If you hate subtitles, if you hate K drama, if you hate whatever, that movie will pull you on. The Witch. Bro, it's a 2015 movie or 2017 movie. It's a 2015 movie. Bro, The Witch. Or it's a 2018.
The witch.
The Witch.
Where's
I'll-
Prince Screen?
I'll come in. I know what the things I've said. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, for screenshots, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Put up there.
The Witch is worth every second of it. I don't know.
Korean
what
movie.
Korean movie.
No idea. If there's a part 2 there, we don't know.
The party people is Korean. The Asians, people say, oh, it's offensive. If they do one part, it takes 5 years for them to do the next part. Look at Japan. And in these seasons, look, elite classroom.
What's with the late?
That's just coming 4-5 years. Wall Trigger. It took another 5 years. Oh, Blue Exorcist, 5 years. Bro,
Sorry.
no, the season 1 was hard. Season 2, I don't know what happened.
No, this is how the Blue Exorcist be. Like episode 1, solid episode. Then the thing became dull. Like,
But yeah, back to the mistake Netflix. The part the boy landed, like they beat him around, and he landed like he's come to do. You see those 90s, the kids, anytime
yeah,
they
the
land-
superhero landing.
Yeah, this superhero, like, I was like,
The superhero, he actually said superhero landing.
I was like, bro, they look like this, the 90s, and I'm watching the kids were looking.
You know, Ryan Reynolds plays Deadpool, right?
Yeah.
In
Oh.
Deadpool Part 1, the end scene, when they checked down from the ship and she landed, I was like, super.
He kept saying that.
He gets the superhero
He
landing.
said, even though it looks, it's really
He was
hard.
like, it's really hard to release.
Damn it. But yeah.
But yeah, in conclusion, go check it out. It's on Netflix.
Necessary movie. And The Witch, if you've not seen it, I'm just saying, The Witch, go watch it. It's a Korean movie, you like it, yeah? You like it. I don't know who like it. You like it. But yeah, Adam Project, isn't it?
Yeah.
Netflix, mistake, was a cinema movie. I have a feeling Netflix can do Batman. I won't put in the cinema. Like, I'm saying, like, they can do a high, the Witch. Like, the Witch, what was it? The Witcher.
The Witcher.
One episode is like 200 million. Let me show you the
Wait,
budget.
what?
Let me show you the budget.
What episode?
One episode. The Witcher. Budget.
Yeah, let's click.
50 million per episode. And sometimes you watch it, you don't even know what's going on. You don't know where the graphics is. You don't know where exactly the episode, bro. I think there was one time they even, how much did the Witcher make? I don't even know, it's on Netflix. I don't think they made that much. But there was, I think that's season 2 or something.
Yeah, there's season 2.
Yeah, I'm saying like the first one, but the first one was really good graphics. The
Really
first one
good.
was way higher.
The second one was also really good.
I've not watched that now. I was coming to watch it.
Oh, wow.
And I felt like,
I get.
is it hard?
I don't want to see. Okay, I don't want to say I still get, but I get.
No, I can watch it, no problem. It just, I felt like it kept long and I lost
nigga,
interest.
watch it in full HD.
Yeah.
You will love it, Charlie. The visuals are amazing.
I don't really like watching it in 1080 or 4K.
Yeah,
okay,
that's-
I try to
1080 is
watch
full
4K,
HD.
but sometimes it's like 20 gig. Don't pirate movies. Watch from reliable sources. 20 gig. I saw pirate with 20 gig. I said, give the fuck out time for 20 gig.
The person couldn't compress it.
20 gig for Easy like as a way, everybody's happy. And again, anybody who knows the meaning of type.
Anybody who can explain
I
that,
promise we'll read all
I
comments.
beg. See,
We'll read everything.
Read the comments. We go read. Just try explain it for the comments.
Make it make sense. Or if there's a link where the director explains or something, like just let us know, because I'm sure the director at one point said, let's confuse the crowd.
Let's confuse people.
But that didn't make sense. Anyway, Charlie.
Anyways, Adam Projects, check it out and let us know what you think. And then leave your comments, give it a like, subscribe. You know. Come on.
Subscribe, listen. It's a podcast too, so listen.
Yeah, podcast coming up.
This is the podcast.
Wait.
What the fuck? We didn't record today.
We will get the audio for this one. We will get the audio.
Niggas, peace.